Hi, my name is Caitlin Godoy and I'm here with Melanie Stutt at the Celebration of the Arts. We're going to be asking her a few questions about her work that she has on display here today. So Melanie, what can you tell us first off about your work?
I do barn board frames, and I put photographs in them, not so much because I want to be a photographer, but because I want to sell my frames, and they sell better when there's something actually in them. I started doing it a few years ago, 2005 I think I made my first frame, and I made it for a friend of mine for her birthday present, and I finished it in her living room. And it's kind of followed along that path ever since. I set up in my parents' barn, and I just kind of do it pretty low key. I just gather the boards from farmers' burn piles or old sheds or whatever. I do mirror frames and picture frames, and sometimes I do a little bit with horseshoe stuff to make candle holders and that, but mostly just the frames and the photos.
So it all pretty much goes along with like a country rustic theme?
Yeah, I took a entry-level joinery course in Kamloops, and it counted as my first year apprenticeship, and I worked in a commercial millwork and custom kitchen shop for 3 years.
Cool.
And found out that making boxes out of manufactured wood products to all be the same wasn't really paralleling my lifestyle and what I wanted to do, so kind of got away from it and just kind of did my own thing, making the frames and that.
That's awesome. What are you interested in other than what you do with your frames?
Well, I grew up on a cattle ranch, so just basically anything outdoors. I have draft horses that I do quite a bit of stuff with them, and yeah, just kind of the simpler things in life, you know, not hectic, high stress, just lower key.
Sounds pretty laid back. What do you think of the business side of selling your frames?
I don't really take it too seriously. Like I've taken them to a few craft sales, and here today at the Celebration of the Arts. I've had them at farmers markets and stuff, but I don't really market them as such. You know, people might call me up and want a custom frame here or there, but I would say it's more of a hobby than a business what I'm doing.
Well, that's cool too. What are you working on at the moment? Any special projects or just?
Nothing really special right now. Like I said, I wanted to do a bit more with the horseshoes and stuff. I have a friend that's got a forge and a welder, and we just haven't been able to get our schedules together and be able to work together to do that, because I think it goes quite nicely with the horseshoe western thing and the rustic board. So I'd like to do a little bit more with that, and I like getting old harness buckles or leather and stuff and burning into that just to give each little piece a little accent. But I usually end up just making frames, and that takes up all my time, so I haven't been able to do too much of the other stuff. But looking ahead, that's what I'd like to
do. You think you were inspired by anything?
I don't really know if it's inspired so much as I just appreciate it, and you know, there's not really much of it around, and like I've seen here today, people are saying, "Oh wow, this is nice stuff." Well, it's pretty simple, you know. It's just some old boards, and yeah. So inspiration would probably just come from my own personal taste, what I like to see. I like to see it. There's probably other people that do as well.
Well, it's been a pleasure talking to you.
All right.
I'll let you get back to your booth.
Okay. Thank you.